Hi, Falana.
Hi. Oh, I'm so glad to be here.
Well, you know why we're here.
Yes, we're here to tell a story.
Yes, and guess which story it's going to be?
I got a feeling it's going to be The Fox and the Crow.
Yep, you got that. Do you want to be the fox?
Oh, I'd love to be. But I don't want you kids thinking that I'm a mean fox, okay?
I don't think they will. You're too kind now. You learned your lessons. All right. So, of course, fox are very, very sly animals. That means they can trick people or other animals. Well, one day the fox was walking along through the trees, and he looked up and he saw a crow sitting up in the tree. Now, the crow had been flying over a park, and the crow had seen a picnic table with lots of goodies on it, and the crow had picked up a wonderful cookie and was sitting in the tree ready to start eating it.
When the fox decided he wanted the cookie.
And so the fox went over to the tree and said,
"Oh, Miss Crow, you are so beautiful. Your feathers glisten in the sunlight in such a beautiful black."
Well, of course, the crow shook herself so that she could ruffle her feathers a little bit after that compliment. But the crow still had the cookie.
That's when I decided I had to come up with a better plan. I couldn't crawl up the tree and get the cookie. Besides that old crow would have flown away with it.
You got that right, she would have. So instead, the fox came up with a better plan.
I went over and I said to the crow, "You know, if you had as beautiful a voice as you are beautiful, I bet you could be the queen of all birds."
Well, when the crow heard that, she couldn't resist sharing her wonderful caw with the world and the fox. And so she ruffled up her feathers and opened her mouth and said, "Caw!" And of course, when she did,
that wonderful cookie fell on the ground, and I grabbed it and looked up at her and said, "If you were as smart as you are beautiful, you wouldn't have lost your cookie."
And with that, the fox ran away with the cookie. And the crow was just left there with her black feathers and her caw. Now, Falana, you know that wasn't very nice. That was giving somebody a compliment so you could get something off of them. Yeah.
I know, and I know it's not the right thing to do. It wasn't a compliment at all. It was a flattery to get what I wanted. I don't do that anymore.
I'm glad to hear that, because you know what? Those kind of things hurt people a lot.
So be sure that you can tell the difference between
a flattery and a compliment. See you next time.